My name is Jess and welcome to the Storyteller Fox. Come along and listen to read aloud books, be it for bedtime, story time, or simply to read along.
My name is Jess and today I will be reading you a story called A Little Bit Brave. It's by Nicola Kinnear. I hope you enjoy the story. A Little Bit Brave. Logan was a stay-at-home bunny. His friend Luna was the daring one. She had new adventures every day. They sounded quite exciting, but rather frightening too. So whenever Luna said, "Come out with me, it's fun," Logan said, "Oh no, I'll never go outside. It's far too scary." At last, Luna had had enough. "You have to come out with me." "No," said Logan. "You're not fun," said Luna. "I'm too scared," said Logan. "Sometimes, Logan, you just have to be a little bit brave," shouted Luna, and she stomped out. Logan tried to have a normal morning. He watered his indoor plants. He dusted his shell collection. He baked some biscuits, but nothing felt right. He was very upset. Luna had never been angry with him before. "I have to make it up with her right away," he thought. There was just one problem. Luna was outside. It would be an adventure, and Logan had never had one of those. He had no idea what to pack, so he took a snorkel, a torch, and a tin of biscuits. Then he put on his favorite scarf, plucked up all his courage, and tiptoed out. It was strange and noisy in the woods. There was flapping and scurrying, tweeting and rustling. "I knew it would be scary," thought Logan. He took a deep breath and called, "Luna!" There was no reply. But lots of other animals scampered up. "Luna," they said. "She's the bravest bunny in the world. She dives into the river to collect shells," said an otter. She rides around the forest on my back," said a deer. "She explores the deep, dark caves and goes looking for bears," said a fox. "That sounds so scary," said Logan. "But if you do those things too," said a mouse, "perhaps you'll find her." So that's exactly what Logan did. First, he dived into the river. Splash! Ooh, it was chilly. It was lucky he'd packed his snorkel. There was a whole new world underwater. Logan saw fish and frogs and snails, but he didn't see Luna. Then he rode off with the deer. Whoosh! My, it was fast. It was lucky he'd brought his scarf to help him hold on. There was a whole new world in the woods. He saw sparrows and squirrels and butterflies, but he didn't see Luna. Then he tiptoed into a cave. Eek! It was lucky he'd packed his torch. There was a whole new world in the dark. He saw bats and spiders and sleeping bears, but he didn't see Luna. Logan was amazed at all the things he'd done. If only I could find Luna, he said. She'd be really proud of me. He was so chuffed he decided to have a biscuit. But before he could open his tin, he heard a shout. Stay back, you wicked wolf! That voice sounded very familiar. In fact, it sounded just like Luna. Oh no, a huge hungry wolf was trying to eat her. Logan hid behind a tree. Suddenly he didn't feel brave at all. I want to go home, he whimpered. But he couldn't let Luna be eaten, so he picked up his biscuits, plucked up all his courage, and ran. No! He cried. Don't eat Luna! Eat my biscuits! The wolf was very surprised. Biscuits? He said. I don't mind if I do, and he gobbled up the whole lot. The wolf was very friendly after that. That was amazing, cried Luna. When did you become so brave? I think it started this morning, said Logan, when I was baking biscuits. Luna laughed. Shall we go home and bake some more? I'd like that, said Logan. But first... we need another adventure. The end. How did you like the story? That was a very interesting story about a little bunny who was trying to be brave, and finally he did make it to the world, and he figured out that it was quite fun and interesting to be out in the world and have an adventure with his friend Luna. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. You can also purchase the book by Nicola Kinnear at Book Depository. The link is below. Thank you so much. See you another time. Bye.
Who do you think this picture is? Is it Hetty? Well, perhaps it is, as the title says, Hetty's Day Out. Where would Hetty be going? Where do you think she is heading out to? Let's take a look at this book by Pamela Allen. Hetty's Day Out. Hetty's Day Out, Pamela Allen. Once upon a time, there was a cat called Hetty. That's the cat. One morning, Hetty woke up, yawned, washed behind her ears, then squeezed through her little door flap into the bright sunlight. What a good day, thought Hetty, and she set off to visit Mrs. Gibson. Mrs. Gibson was in the orchard picking plums. You can see her there, she's picking her plums. Hello, Hetty, she greeted. Come in, would you like some breakfast? And she gave Hetty a plate of baked beans on toast. Yummy. What a good day, thought Hetty, and off she skipped to visit Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones was in the kitchen baking. Hello, Hetty, he greeted. Come in, you must try my pies. And he gave Hetty 2 pork pies, warm from the oven. What a good day, thought Hetty, and off she trotted to visit Mrs. Banbury. Mrs. Banbury was in the garden weeding. Hello, Hetty, she greeted. Come in, would you like some lunch? And she gave Hetty 3 barbecued lamb chops left over from the night before. What a good day, thought Hetty, and off she ambled to visit Mrs. Wilton. Mrs. Wilton was hanging out the washing. Hello, Hetty, she greeted. Come in, I've been making ice cream. Would you like a treat? And she gave Hetty 4 strawberry ice creams. What a good day, thought Hetty, and off she trudged to visit Mr. Alexander. Mr. Alexander was hosing down his boat. Hello, Hetty, he greeted. Come in, I've been fishing. I've saved some for you. And he gave Hetty 5 fish from the fridge. What a good day, thought Hetty, and off she tottered to visit Mrs. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper was clearing the table. Hello, greeted. Hello, Hetty, she greeted. Come in, we've made lots of cakes today. Would you like some? And she gave Hetty 6 cupcakes with pink icing and a cherry on top. What a day, thought Hetty, and off she wobbled to visit Mr. McGinty. Mr. McGinty was painting his garage. Hello, Hetty, he greeted. Come in, I've cooked too many sausages. Would you help me eat them? And he gave Hetty 7 sausages, dripping with tomato sauce. Oh, groaned Hetty. She sat down. Oh, she moaned. I want to go home. So she turned around and staggered back the way she had come until she reached her very own house with its very own little flap door. What do you think is happening here? Look at that. Look at all the things that she's eaten. It's a lot of food. She had some baked beans and some pies and some meat chops and ice creams and fish and cupcakes and sausages. Lots of food that she's had. Do you think she will fit in the door? Or do you think she's going to just stay there? Well, let's take a look and see what's going to happen to her. But she couldn't get through. Her stomach was stuck fast. Poor Hetty was stuck in the door. Meow! She could see her warm bed. Meow! Meow! She said. She cried. But nobody heard. Nobody came. Hetty was stuck in the door. What could she do? Meow! She cried. She moaned and she moaned. Meow! Meow! She pushed and she pulled. She jiggled and she wriggled. Until at last... Oh. Now she was thin enough to squeeze her way inside. She crawled into her very own bed. Oh, what a day I've had, she thought. She gave a great yawn, washed behind her ears, curled herself into a ball. And fell fast asleep. How did you find the story? That was an interesting one of Hetty's day out and all the adventures, the food adventures, the foods that she tried on, and the places she went, and the